Yo, what up? This is Jayy Angel Media right here, man. I got Alamo James right now as a guest. What up, Alamo James?
Not much, man.
Hey, man, I wanted to bring you in because I did see that you did a live video the other night, man. I saw you were venting, man, and I wanted to bring you in here and kind of like go over some of those things you're venting about, man, if you don't mind me asking you these. But, hey, man, I saw when I first got on your live, man, I saw that there was something with Dead Spot, man. I understand that you guys had worked together a very long time, man, and I'm not sure if you were managed by them or anything, but where did things go south?
I was managed by them for about a year. Basically, what had happened was we were doing a show, Xavier Wolf's show. We had come to an agreement. I was going to get paid X amount. We came to that agreement a month and a half before the show, and the show happened, and I didn't get paid. So I appreciate everything they've done for me. I appreciate them putting me on the shows and, recording some of my music, doing photo shoots, doing video shoots. Everything they've done for me. If it wasn't for them, Alamo James wouldn't be what Alamo James is. But with that being said, if we came to an agreement, we came to an agreement. And that's just how that works. You know what I'm saying? So the agreement basically was, you're going to get X amount. We want you to sell this many tickets, but if you don't sell this many tickets, you're going to go back to getting a percentage of your tickets instead of getting a flat rate. I didn't sell that many tickets that they wanted me to sell, so the next show would have been a percentage. Right. So this show, I didn't get my flat rate. I got half of it.
Okay.
So that's why I kind of felt like I got fucked over. And I didn't get half of it until about a week after
Jesus.
I was supposed to. So
Yeah, I feel you, man. I know things be like that, man. And it gets hard to get on, especially those kind of business deals like that, where it's talking about, especially if money's involved, man. A lot of people, the majority of people, like I said, I understand if they're expecting a certain percentage back, they want to get that rate back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that, man. But yeah, man, I do apologize that situation has happened. But now I'm taking it as you're a free agent basically right now, right? You're independent right now at the moment.
yeah,
I see that.
yeah, I'm not.
Hey, man, and
I'm not with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
not being managed by any certain people. If anybody wants to manage me, hit me up. You know what I mean?
right.
That's where I'm at right now. I just want to see what kind of things will play out, and if not, I'll do this shit on my own.
Right, and I mean, there's a lot of people who found success on their own, man. You got a lot of artists out there. I mean, of course, Hobson was one of them at one point. After that, they got independent. And once he split with Funk Volume, that's another big thing right there, especially Chance the Rapper, too, being as independent artist as he is. You reach a lot of success. So being independent on your own is not always a bad thing, but it's always good to also have management and a team behind you, another thing to help you progress in different areas around the scene. So, but as far as you, I mean, I did attend some of your shows, man. I first seen you at the Chris Travis concert that they threw last year. I had first seen you there. I had walked in with the ticket, man. I had bought a ticket off of somebody. I think it was off of Paulito. But I ended up pulling up to the show, man, with my manager Zern. And from there, we ended up seeing everything eye to eye. We saw how the show was. It was a pretty good turnout from what it looked like. And then after that, we had seen, I don't know if it was DJ Curfew or somebody that was DJing that night or whatever. And we heard him say, we got Alamo James up next. So I was like, okay, like I'm curious to see who Alamo James is. So we stayed for it, and I was really impressed. Like me and my manager were really impressed by the presence you had on stage, the way you had the crowd moving. You jumped in that crowd, you started moshing with them and everything. You gave your energy to the people, they gave you their energy back. That's the way it's supposed to be, which is very rare for a lot of artists in the scene now, especially locally in Texas in general. You don't really have too many artists out there get out of their comfort zone and get into a crowd like that and get wild like that.
Yeah.
So you have that quality that a lot of other people don't have. Another person who I've seen that has really good quality on stage as well is Rex Scott Bands. Rex Scott Bands right there, man. That's a little homie, man. And I seen what he could do on stage. This guy's a monster up there. He's not afraid of being so young. He's not afraid to get criticized, man. And that's why I feel like you guys share right there. You don't let anybody tell you guys shit. Like, you know where y'all are. You know what y'all can do. And y'all are so authentic when it comes to this music. And I've seen that with my own eyes, man. So salute to both of you on that. Salute to you, fam. You're doing really great right now. And as far as like the current status of your music is right now, how is everything looking? Are you planning on working on anything coming up? Are you planning on releasing a project or anything? What can people expect from Alamo James soon?
Not anytime soon, man. Maybe, possibly, Hellbound 2. Possibly. You know what I mean?
Word.
I was saying that I was going to do that, but I'm just tired of dealing with all the bullshit. I'm tired of dealing with the artists. I'm tired of dealing with the promoters. I'm tired of dealing with fucking everybody, really. What's crazy is the artists that are already making a name for themselves and have established themselves in the city and they got a little bit of buzz are the ones who talk the most shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they have something to prove, which they do. They still have something to prove. But if you've already made a name for yourself, then people know who you are. And the little artists are the ones who are like cool as fuck to work with. Always the best people to work with, man. The people who don't have that much buzz. The
Right.
people who actually deserve the fucking buzz and have talent. You know what I'm saying? There's some artists here.
Man.
There's some artists here that just fucking talk out of their ass for no reason. Like really no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's a big factor why I kind of stepped out of the scene as well. I know I shared it with a few people on Twitter as well as my feelings towards the industry right now in the city. I mean, and I gotta say a lot of the stuff is really based on a favoritism right now nowadays. And as far as like people getting too big-headed of themselves, which is really, really bad right now in the city right now, specifically for artists barely trying to come up. I understand they want to be great. They want to be the next big thing. But there's a time and place where you can and can't be like that. Specifically, if you're not really on that level yet, you shouldn't be treating other people any different. We're all human beings at the end of the day. Everybody deserves to be treated with respect. As far as like anybody that's trying to get into the music scene right now, any artist right now, man, stay humble, man. Don't get big-headed because that could be a big downfall for a lot of people. I've seen a lot of artists fail because of that. All around the nation, man, and it's very sad to see it come to that, but they brought it upon themselves. So one thing I can say about you, man, is you keep your true to your image. You don't go around flashing money like that. You don't go around flashing in cars that ain't yours. I like the fact that you're so authentic with it, man, and that's very rare for a lot of people nowadays to say. But as far as for anybody watching right now, like, what is one thing you got to say to the people, man? What is one thing you got to let them know? Any of the supporters you got, what do you want to let them know, man?
Supporters, I appreciate everything they do. You know what I'm saying? Because of them. The reason why I have so much energy and I give so much energy is because I realize how much people support me. You know what I mean? There's people that, the last batch of shirts that I made sold out in less than 2 days. They were fucking gone.
Word, I seen
you know
that
what
on
I'm saying?
Twitter.
I was like, God damn, I honestly didn't think they were going to go that fast. I really didn't.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they sold out quick as fuck. Show tickets, people buy these show tickets to see a show. You know what I'm saying? If you spend 15, 20, 25 of your hard-earned dollars, money that you made, or whoever gave you the money, they made, whatever the case may be, money is spent to see somebody put on a fucking show. And I'll be damned if I don't put on that show to the best of my ability.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way I see it. At the end of the day, I'm an entertainer. I get on that stage, I'm here to entertain, and I'm here to hype people up. And that's what I try to do to the best of my abilities. You know? So to any of the supporters, I appreciate all of them. I love all of them. They're the best. That's all I gotta say about that, man. They're great.
Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate you today for coming in here, man, and sharing these thoughts right now with everyone, man. Where can people find you on social media, man?
Instagram's Alamo_James. Twitter, Alamo_James. Snapchat, also Alamo_James. SoundCloud.com/Alamo James.
Right.
Facebook, Alamo James. Like, just type in Alamo James, you'll find me somehow.
Hey, man. Hey, that's what's up, man. But yeah, everybody was definitely gonna keep an eye out, man. Definitely make sure everything goes right with you, man. But I appreciate you for coming in today, man. You have yourself a good one.
Appreciate you for having me, brother.